Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is a debut. Ridge Racer. This is Ridge Racer 4, Type 4. And we're going to listen to two different songs. We have Move Me and Naked Glow from the channel Kirk FM. This is requested by a bunch of people. We have DJSingleTone, Hansel, Ooze662, Void, and Miles. It's a lot of people. So I have definitely heard of this game. I've never played it, but I'm excited. Oh, and I also just found out the composer, Koda Takahashi, has worked on Ace Combat and a really cool game called Tekken 5. They composed a song, Ground Zero Funk, if you're familiar with that song. So they seem to be involved in like Namco projects. So let's see what this racing game sounds like. I actually don't even know what separates Ridge Racer from like other racing games. I just know it's like an iconic racing game. Cool logo too. Florid. There's only one space left. All right, we're starting with Move Me. Let's go. I'm intrigued already. Wow. This sounds like my teenage years. Ooh. Is this what you would consider acid jazz? With that bass. Oh, I love the sense of speed, but it's not like out of control. Oh man, that is sick. It's like calm but fast. Oh my god, they managed to do halftime while still sounding quick. There's two beats there. And the I could hear the Tekken there. It's like lo-fi meets racing game. So loud in my ears right now. In-game track 12. Oh, there's so much movement and like feel. You think it would just be like this quick loop? Oh no, man, there's a tension here. I haven't even talked about the guitar yet, but I'm scared. Cheers. Ooh. It's like I can decide how I want to hear it. I can hear the slow parts if I want, or I can focus on the speed. Oh my god. We still have another song to go. French harmonic. Those are fun. Let me know what the setting is here. Like, are we at nighttime? Is it like sunset? It sounds kind of sunset to me. Sunset vibes. Solo? They were right here the whole time, so don't worry. It's the principle of them coming out. Dude, we still have another song to go. Wow, that was such a exhilarating experience. You know what that reminded me of? It's a game I checked out a lot, like in the first week of me doing the auditorium. Like one of the first 5 requests from my friend Juno. It was a game called 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I forgot what song it was, but it was like one of the first ones when the camera was over here and I was skinnier. But yeah, just like that overwhelming feel of just kind of technological speed, but this was cool. Like I don't think I've heard something like this either ever or very sparingly throughout my life, to combine these speed elements with kind of chill vibes, but also multiple melodies going on at the exact same time and multiple timings going on at the same time. Usually when a beat goes into halftime, you don't go like ta 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 ta, like ta ta. But this was like having both of those going simultaneously. A very interesting artistic musical choice, which I can't really recall many times I've heard that, if ever. Everything sounded good, like the keys sounded all smooth and jazzy, and oh man, that was just a really great like ear experience. And knowing what I know about like what they've worked on, I don't know what songs I've heard from this composer as far as Ace Combat goes, but it's cool that they've been a part of Ace Combat and also Tekken 5, which Tekken 5 to me has some of the best songs on the planet. We have, I always confuse, is it Hall of Fate or Hall of Judgment? I think it's Hall of Fate. I could look it up for you, but that's one of the best songs in like gaming history. Moonlit Wilderness. What else? There's Ground Zero Funk, the one he composed. Estrada Estrella. Dude, I gotta figure out what that is in the meantime. That was great. We still have another song to go, so that's kind of exciting. One of these requesters is a known Persona fan, so I could see how they would fancy something like this. I would never expect... you know, that's funny. That's the second time I do a racing game in like a week's time. I just did Gran Turismo with Moon Over the Castle, and that was a song I wasn't expecting whatsoever. That song was the shiz. I don't know. I guess I need to start looking into like original music from racing games. Oh wait, I did F-Zero 2 as well, but that was a long time ago. But I think that's all I've done, right? F-Zero, GT, and now this. But I don't know anything about Ridge Racer, so let me know if it's like a futuristic thing, modern, whatever. Is it Hall of Fate? Let me just make sure, because it's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, Hall of Fate. Yeah, Hall of Fate from Tekken 5 is one of the best. I don't know who composed it, but like just to show you like how much I really love that soundtrack. So it's cool to hear, and I can hear that kind of influence here, you know? And maybe this is where Ace Combat sort of got their electronic influence as well. There's a lot to think about now. My mind just kind of exploded. Maybe in the offices of development for Ace Combat, they're like, let's take Ridge Racer sound and this orchestral sound and just... Well, that has a perfect title. It's called Move Me, and that definitely moved me. But we're going to move on to Naked Glow. Same channel, everything. It also just says in-game track 2. Okay, let's go. Damn, dude. Same composer. Woo! Naked Glow. What year was this released? I need to know. 1998. What a great year for video games, man. Something about 98 was just amazing. Oh, this is the console. I'm guessing PS1. We're literally listening to funk guitar, like Nile Rodgers. Never would have guessed this was a racing game. It sounds a little more. I'm glad it was 98, but to me I thought it was gonna be like 95, 96. It has more of a. Damn, dude. What is going on? Oh, dude. The way it sounds so live and fresh. Like, it feels like this was recorded yesterday. Hell yeah. Did they just do a freaking record scratch? Come on, dude. Listen to the bass. I bet you all the requesters, when they sent this to me, they're like, I heard Jesse likes bass. Oh god. I need to hear this whole soundtrack. All of it. And any other Ridge Racer. That song, both of those songs can best be described with one word. And that's just nut. So, we're all adults here. That was sick, dude. That was such a great experience. My day was kind of whatever today, you know? Not the best. Just whatever. Very plain. A little pain in my midsection. I was like, oh, you know, it's gonna suck. So I needed some. I actually didn't even want to record today, you know. And I know that may sound weird because you're like, oh, you just listen to video game music. It's far beyond that. I have to be. I only film these when I'm like well rested, you know, nice, and you know, I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's content at the end of the day. I'm presenting, and I have to be myself, and I don't want to be like, oh. But I don't know. Something just told me to film this, despite me kind of not wanting to. Not today, at least. Not that any of that matters, but I'm glad I did, because I forgot about all those things, all those woes and all those tribulations, because it's always funny to me, even though I do this all the time, how much my problems and stuff, normal life goes away as music is happening. I feel like it's just been this thing that I've either been cursed with or blessed with. It's happened my whole life, not just the auditorium. I can quite literally escape, and it's great. I'm so glad and grateful that I can just listen to the song and just kind of ignore stuff around me. And I don't know, man. It just makes me grateful to have ears, and makes me happy that others like to watch this, and there's other mutuals that listen to video game music that also think it's cool. And knowing this is from 1998, what makes me excited is people in 1998, I promise you, were like, damn, what the hell? I need to show this to someone. How am I going to show it to them? I can't bring it to a CD player. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Some games do that, some games don't. And whoever you did show it to, they were like, dude, this is pretty cool. Like, yeah, I know, it's from Ridge Racer. That feeling, that emotion, that feeling is now here, in 2024 on YouTube here, where you can just watch whatever you want, and you can see someone experience this just like that. So I will gladly be that like friend you wish you had at that time. Because I've been there too. That's what made me want to start it. Like, I've been there where in 98, 99, hearing like Apescape and Pokemon Yellow and all that, I'm like, I want to show people this, but like, who am I going to show it to? No one cares. I don't know. It's just, if a song can make me feel this way, yeah. That was fantastic. That's all I have to say, really. That was just great. Amazing use of bass, percussions, the funk, the sort. I guess it's acid jazz. I'm not sure. I haven't heard too much of it to be able to distinguish it, but just the fact that it's from a racing game, and what I'm guessing is all original music, and I have that slight familiarity with Tekken 5's music. It's just Ace Combat now. That's pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was it, the end. And I'm just really glad that people can share these songs and have other people hear these songs and have their voices heard, because I know there's people that will someday find this and be like, oh my god, I've been saying this since 1998. That's a nice feeling. It's cool. It's been a while, a couple years, maybe like almost 30, but it's cool that we can at least have that. We don't have many things in the world nowadays, but we can at least have that. So, awesome. Let me know more about these two songs. What is their setting? Are they tied to a track, or are they just kind of play? I'm guessing it's a racing game, so you probably hear them on any track you want. They just kind of shuffle randomly. But let me know. Are they still making Ridge Racer? I don't know. Anyways, thank you to all the requesters, DJSingleTone, Hansel, Ooze662, Void, Miles, and everyone else who watched this video. Thank you to my patrons, all video game lovers as well, platinum members, very big video game lovers. See you all later. Peace.